Hello everybody, welcome back to a new game, actually, for the channel. Daily Days Road Trip. I believe it came out yesterday. Well, this game's really cool. So what this game is take Backpack Hero and Vampire Hunters, Survivors, wrong name, and combine them in a really cool like zombie apocalypse type thing. Now I'm going to start a new game. I have already played this, but this is a fresh game, and let's see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna go with... let's do a survivor run. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing well. Let's save that currency. I've only got one tape. So there's meta progression in max health, movement speed, loot range, attack, crit hit, and then melee damage, range damage, that's the melee. And then crit chance and crit hit. There we go. As well as that, there are upgrades that you can get after you've completed a run. I've already unlocked all of this. I did all of this in the demo, actually. I've only unlocked like a couple of things since I got the early access version. Which is pretty cool. There's item packs. There's also an entirely new page that wasn't in the demo. That goes up to here. The rest will be implemented in future updates. I'm also not sure on the roadmap. I don't know if they've released one yet. So let's start a run. So how this works is that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 days. Each you go to one location, you have to find fuel to fuel up your bus and not die in the process, which that part's kind of difficult, but fun and funny. My eye is being a pain in my backside. And then each day you go through, and then on the end there's a boss, and in the middle there's like a massive event that you've got to clear in order to progress. So I'm gonna go for the bottom because the fuel and the loot is high and the map is small. This also has kind of like a risk of rain system as well. The longer you spend in the maps, the harder it will get. So as you progress through the days, it will just gradually get harder, which is very awesome. It's like 3 games rolled into one. It's brilliant. So we just need to find as much fuel as we can for the moment. Nice. Aha, backpack. And a baseball bat. And we leveled up. Gotta wait for that airdrop, and there we go. So this is what I mean by... well, this is the backpack battle side of taking the 2 games and mashing them, well, 3 games and mashing them all together. There is a lot of items and a lot of weapons. So right now we start with the pistol, basic damage, but we can add a rat that hits with marked weapons, adds stacks of poison. Amount of stacks is equal to 10% of the weapon's damage. So if we put that on the pistol, our pistol is now affected by rat. And you can also upgrade, you can combine items to upgrade them to rarer tiers of the same item. There is also a workshop that you can unlock, so there is crafting. Yay, you found some food. Let's try looking, actually no, that's the bottom of the map, let's go up. I really don't want to be here for too long because I would get murdered. Well, not murdered. First day's pretty easy regardless. Found another backpack, which is good. As you saw, we did not have a lot of room. Found another baseball bat. Nah. Oh yeah, there is melee and ranged in this game, which is something that I forgot to say. I've predominantly been ranged. I prefer range in these kinds of games. Hey. Firework adds 20% chance to marked weapons to explode on hit, dealing 100% weapon damage. Or we could take back. I'm gonna take the bag for this one. Ooh, rifle. And another SMG. Man, I should have taken that SMG. Nice, another rifle. Uh-oh. I know the bus is full, but I want to grab as much loot as we can. On this first day, that's 3 rifles, nice. Looks like we might be doing a rifle run. Although, DPS is kind of slow on the rifle, so maybe not, I don't know. We'll try it, see if we can make it work. That's another level. Nice, fire shoes. We could go AK. I think, because we are still pretty early on, we go for the AK. Trying not to get bit. Missed. Right, let's start heading back to the bus. We need to hopefully find roller skates, because that'll help us a lot. They give us movement speed and triggerable dash event, I believe. Just itchy ear. Out of nowhere. Help. I didn't know that. Right, so that is day 1 complete. Right, okay, so now we add all the bags. Also, you can only hold a certain amount of items after each day, so you need to decide whether you're going to use it or sell it on or upgrade it or combine them, which is also pretty cool. So I'm just gonna get everything situated. I'm going to sell the bats because I don't want to use melee. We got another firework, that's good. Oh, I didn't even have the firework on to begin with. Fire shoes. on dashing on triggered, leave a short fire trail underneath you, dealing 20 damage per second for 5 seconds. 10% chance to burn enemies who touch the fire, dealing 30 damage over 1.5 seconds. I mean, yeah, why not? We have the room right now, so there's really not a lot of point to not doing it. I'm gonna sell the basic handgun. Oh yeah, you can dual wield as well. At the bottom left of the like weapon view, there's like a hand with 2 dots. Now that is two-handed, so you use both your hands, and pistols, revolvers, and sawn-off shotguns, I believe, are one-handed, and you can dual wield them. There are some cool builds with them. I also, on the flip side, I found a really cool build with the AK. Hopefully I can replicate it for you guys. It was very fun. It was basically Gungo Burr, and it was acid. Sip of that coffee. Right, so we're now back on the hunt for more fuel, and we leveled. Let's defend it. This game really wants us to do a baseball bat run. Right, let's go up here to see if we can find anything. There's a car down here that we can loot. We're on the map border. There is also fuel over here. So let's dodge that guy. Oh, car over here. Nope, nice try. Oh god. Give me the stuff. Ooh, magnet, that's good. Found another handgun. That's not as good. Heavy boots. Small fuel. Ah, that's the revolver that I was talking about. When we're out of this raid, I'll be able to tell you, show you, sorry, what I mean. Well, what I was talking about, the brain help work, please. The one-handed versus two-handed. There we go. Got another level. Might as well stay here and defend until this drops. I'm gonna take the bag. There's fuel up here. Nice. Bus is ready to go. But I really want more loot. The dart is good. Oh, can I get down? How do I get down there? It might not be worth making it down there actually. We'll start heading back to the bus and grab the cars on the way that we haven't gotten. Everything is now just giving us fuel. Oh, hang on. Blast. This poison's doing work. Alright, let's get the hell out of it. Day 2 complete. heavy boots on dash or on dash or on triggered, release a circular wave dealing 80 damage to all enemies and push them back. Adds 1 armor. Oh, we have 2 of them. So let's get rid of the fire shoes. So it does the same thing, but it now does 160 damage and adds 2 armor. Let's put the dart there. Bike pump. And let's increase our loot range. Sell the bottle, sell the 2 handguns and the revolver. And the SMG. Right, we are... This isn't the best area because it's big, but there's not a lot of fuel or loot. This is not what you want to see. So the dart just increases weapons rate of fire. Ooh, another level. Get that car, nice. What do we want to take? Bike pump? 30% chance, dealing 125%. Mold. Increases marked weapons damage by 30%. Yeah, let's go for bicycle pump, because then... Yeah, our damage is now at 31 on the AK, which is actually really good for being in this level. Or at this stage of the game, rather. That was loot heaven. Let me guess, all glass bottles? Oh no, got another magnum. Nice. I will say the soundtracks to these maps are really addictive. They're such cool tracks. Alright, let's try and go over the bridge and see if we can find anything. Although we do have a level up, so let's quickly defend our position. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Rat. Equal to 20% of the weapon's damage. That's huge. Well, it might not be that huge, but it might save us. You never know. Potentially. Another baseball bat. Who'd have thought? Oh, another bicycle pump. Nice. Mule fuel. Ooh, sort of. I've never actually used the sort of. I'll have to do a run with it. Oh, another level. Nice, we also just got fuel as well there. Ooh, roller skates. Let's move this so that touches that, and then let's touch that. Nice. Right, let's get out of it. I would have just taken damage actually. I just saw the armor pop. Nice. Oh yeah, there is also a endless mode if you beat the boss, which is really cool. Right, let's sell both bowls. Let's get rid of these rifles for the money. Sell the bat. Sell that. I don't know if you can... No, you can't. Ah. Okay, so... I'm not actually sure what the magnet does to the bike pump. Not entirely sure. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, shop. Let's go to the shop. I keep slapping the microphone, my bad. Nice. We've got bike pump, snake. Snake is very good. That's actually all we want. So, repair this one, add that to that one. So, the snake hits with marked weapons have a 50% chance to infect poison stacks or surrounding enemies. The amount of stacks added is equal to 20% of the weapon's damage. So, it's basically another rat, and that does stack, I believe. From my testing yesterday, it was stacking, so awesome. All we need now for the build that I was running yesterday is a trooper helmet and extra magazine. Yeah, this thing now shreds. Oh, level up. Just defend. Ask and you shall receive. Nice. Although we are gonna have to shoot. Put that there. Drills are good as well because it's marked range weapons. Bullets pierce through one additional enemy, so it penetrates, which is cool. Look at that fire rate. Just absolutely decimating. Alright, let's try and find some fuel and get out of it. Nice try, there's a vehicle there. We don't really have much to worry about. Like, we are in a pretty good position. I think we'll definitely be able to hit the boss unless something drastically bad happens. Another level. Nice. What are we gonna get? Scope. We could upgrade. So So the scope increases the range of marked weapons by 50%, which is really good. But at the same time, we could go full bullet hose and just increase the weapon's attack rate again by another 15%. Which I think is what we do. Right. Aha, loot chest. Damn it. Only gave us sword off. Yeah, this is where the drill would come in handy now. Because they're all starting to pile up. Look. I mean, more movement speed, why not? You can never have too much movement speed. Ow. Dick. I forgot I had heals. Come on. Where's all the fuel and loot? Time's go. Actually, defend him. What we gotta get? Adds 1 dash per 2 marked footwear items. So what there? So that means we get 3 dashes now? Yes! Nice. We're doing the thing. Alright, let's get out of it. It's getting a little hairy. But, we should be good. Let's sell that because I don't want it. So this is the, like, the big event that happens in the middle. Or on the way to, like, day 5. I think this is going to be a Kill the Titan one. There's 2 of them that I know of that's so far in the game. Ah, damn, we can only go here or here. Let's go here because of the small map size. Yeah, Kill the Titans. Nice, 1 down. 2 down. Three. And a level. Nice. Like to see it. I mean, more damage. Yeah, that works. Nice. We really need a bigger magazine. There we go. Let's get out of here. Nice, that was actually really clean. I normally have more issues trying to get through that, but that was clean. That was quick. So the things we need to look out for are bag. We need bag. Oh god. Get the fuel. Get the upgrade. Bag. Nice, found some more fuel. Let's sneak in here. Ooh, more heavy boots. Although to upgrade them again, we need to find another one. Roller skates, nice. This is getting a little hairy. Ow. Another upgrade, more fire shoes. This is not really what I want to see. Shoot. I guess we just go for... we can take that to sell it. I think there's another shop coming up soon. I hope. Because if not, we are in... we're in trouble. Oh, what I could do. Suck in all of the XP and the extra fuel. It's not enough for a level though. Which isn't so good. But we have just leveled again. This is just a straight upgrade. There we go. That sorted out the damage problem. Nice. Honestly, I think we sell the health kit and 2 fire shoes, but leave the roller skates and the heavy boots. So if we find another one, we can upgrade and then upgrade the ones that we've got. There is one more shop, which I think we're gonna, yeah, we're going to. Nice. Awesome. Fun fact, when I was playing the demo of this game, it took me like 2 hours to realise that you could upgrade items and weapons. Yeah, dummy moment, but you know, it happens. Complete and utter fail. Kill it. I don't know if they hit me or not. The roller skates. Just actually slap that in now. Nice. Loot here. Nope. Nope. Scoot up here. Just want that car. I really need a bigger magazine. Dart really isn't worth it. Actually, none of these are worth it. Although, we'll take the bike pump. Have that as storage. Ow. I just got munched. Oh no. Ow. Let's go down here, see if we can find anything. Found some fuel. Money. Ow! Where did he come from? I did not even see him there. Nice, another level. Take the rat. Scooting out of there. Nice. We can, in fact, make it out. Let's look at these tents. I didn't even see him there either. Ow, saw that one. We need to go. I really shouldn't be looking at these because I've got 26 health. Nice. Bag. Start the bus. Nice, made it. Just. I literally had 1 HP in the dream at the end of that. That was definitely risky. But we did get more roller skates. Sell the sword off. Is there a way that I can incorporate this? Not really. If I had one more bag space there, I could probably. Anyway, let's move on. If you've been enjoying the video this far, guys, I'd greatly appreciate it if you hit the like and subscribe. It means a lot. It also helps me out a lot. It helps out in the algorithm. In the algorithm. Why can't I say that word? Algorithm. There we go. Jeez. Why did that take me like 10 attempts? We can do that. That. Oh. So now doing 106 per shot. We can move that back and actually add that rat for even more poison. We might as well add these in as well. Oh god. Ow. Let's actually check up here. I don't think I did. No. Nice, got another level. I also forgot to say that when you level up, you can instantly... Oh, hello. Instantly put it into your inventory. Rather than when you find it, you've got to wait until the end of the day until you can add it in. If we go for the boots... actually going to take the rat out so I can do that and give us no, that's still only one. No. So is that, it's not really worth it then. Let's put that back. Get the rat back in. Ow. I don't have any items. This is a problem. Hopefully I can't see. Ow. Ah, extra magazine. I needed that the entire game. Or the entire run, rather. Oh god. Ugh. We're fine. Reload full. This is actually crazy. I mean, we could. Yeah, that actually works. Ow. Grenade I'm not too jazzed about. I'm looking for a crate that I can break. But I'm just not seeing one. We might be dead here. Wait. To the bus. No. Blast. That sucked. I think I spent a little bit too long in one of the earlier levels, and that's why yeah, we got. Which kind of sucks. Has my wonderful fiance just gotten home? I don't know. I guess I'll find out in a minute. Although we do now have 2 duct tapes, so we can unlock item pack 4. Dumbbell, pressure cooker, rubber ball, utility belt. That sounds interesting. Yo-yo. Interesting. But unfortunately, guys, that is all that I've got time for this episode. If you like the game, leave a like, and I'll continue on making more videos on it. I'll probably do a full series. So with that being said, again, if you enjoyed it and it was fun and entertaining, please leave the like. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and also hit the bell. If you didn't, leave a like anyway, because any engagement is engagement, apparently, according to YouTube. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.